What's up, guys? Back with another video. Today I'm showing you something that's new to the channel. As you can see, it's quite snowy out, and here's my car right here. Only reason it's uncovered is because I had to take it to work yesterday and I didn't feel like driving it home because it was cold. But I had to take it to work because I noticed after the accident the headlight right here was fogging up. But yeah, that's all fixed now. So I'm probably gonna wrap that up real quick. And for some reason this door slammed open. Obviously it wasn't shut all the way. Oh, it's because the Christmas light wires. Anyway, yeah, that's the current status of the car. I'm about to put it back away for winter, but obviously there's not going to be much Mustang content other than Andy's car, but I figured I'd show it since I haven't for a while. It's been off the channel just because it's been so crappy here in Ohio, but here I'm going to show you, I guess, my third car. I've had it since I was 15 and a half. It's a 1962 Ford Thunderbird Landau, and basically the Landau just means it's got a soft top, but we painted it. It's nowhere near perfect, I'll tell you that. It's lots of people have told me just to give up on it and buy a Fox, and it'd be a lot easier and cheaper, but a lot of people don't have these, and I plan to get some work done on it this winter. I just got to get the suspension back together, but yeah, without further ado, I'll show you the car here. And it's kind of being used as a table, as you can see, but we did all the body work a while ago, years ago, back when I was in high school, and the car's only got 57,000 original miles on it. And here recently I put a couple grand into it because I was trying to get it running right before I got all the suspension and stuff torn apart, but I thought I had it running right. That's why I started tearing it apart, but as you can see there, but it's not running right. And unfortunately I got to pull the motor, but I got some new valve covers there from Jegs, as well as a electronic fuel pump, because I wanted to delete the stock one because I was having fuel issues. I don't know if you can actually see it down there or not. Yeah, you can right there. It's a Jegs pump. I think it's a Jegs Red pump. So yeah, I did that, and I got all new line, and it's got a new radiator, I believe, and we ran all new training lines and stuff, and I put a Edelbrock Performer intake manifold on it, new cap and wires. I believe it's still the original distributor, but it's got a Holley 650 double pumper carb on it, and I think that is it as far as everything that's been done to it. When we bought this car back when I was 15 or 16, I forget, but when we bought it, the previous owner had the engine rebuilt, and it was sitting on a pallet from the place he got it rebuilt at, which we thought was a smoking deal. So we picked the car up for, I think, $900 or so. And as I just said, I have to pull the motor out, and the reason why is actually I think it's back here, but the pickup tube, as you can see here, I got a new one. Got a new pickup tube because in here, in the mesh, there was literally like cigarette butts and ground up cigarettes that went through the driveline or the valve train, and that's no bueno. That's no bueno. And so I'm gonna have to pull the motor because I don't trust whoever the heck built this thing if I found cigarettes in my engine. So we're gonna build it, and we're gonna go full balls to the wall crazy with it. as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I want to keep it streetable, but I still want to have a little fun with it. Obviously, it's a big boat, but I'm gonna make this boat fast, even though some people don't think that's possible, but anything's possible with enough money. But yeah, other than that, there's the interior there. And you can see the ignition's on the left, because back then this was around the whole rocketeering age, and like with the taillights, they kind of look like the thrusters almost. I mean, the taillights aren't in them right now, but you can just kind of tell by the shape. But yeah, so these next couple of videos with this car anyway is gonna be me. I still gotta order the parts, but it's gonna be me putting the suspension back together and pulling the motor, and then building the motor, and it's just when fun's come, really. Because if anybody knows anything about building cars, it is not cheap. Whether the car's old or new, it just takes a lot of money. But yeah, I figured I'd just show you guys the car, because this has been in the back of my mind and something I've always wanted to do. And me and Andy both agree we just do this for fun, and that's what I'm doing. I just trying to document stuff like this. I think it's a pretty cool car, and I don't want to see it just sit here and do nothing for the rest of its life. I'm tired of looking at it doing nothing. So yeah, hopefully this winter I can get a lot of that big stuff done, and we can get this thing repainted, because that's another thing that got kind of screwed. When we repainted it, the person that mixed it at Napa, probably never going to Napa again to get paint, but the person that mixed it didn't mix it properly, and to this day you can stick a fingernail in the paint and it'll sink in, because it just didn't harden good enough. But oh well, things happen. But yeah, it was just a quick little video. I just wanted to show off the car. I didn't want to do some crazy edit or anything like that, because obviously the car isn't in the best condition. But obviously once we get to that point, I'll be glad to do that, because it'll be worth it. But yeah, really the car just needs all the suspension. Like I talked about before, I need to pull the motor, and we're going to do all that. Go crazy with it, and all the bumpers need re-chromed and all that stuff. But I'm still on the fence whether I want to re-chrome them or just have them painted body color. I don't know if it'll look tacky or not, but we'll see what I end up doing. Hopefully one day this car won't just be sitting in this garage covered in crap. But yeah, it's crap out here, so I just figured I'd make a quick little video. I'm freezing out here, but wanted to give you something, because I know I missed this past Monday's upload, but don't really have anything to do, unfortunately, because I'm waiting to buy stuff for the Mustang, because the Mustang parts are very expensive, and I figured this would be a good topic, or whatever you want to call it. This is something I've just wanted to do. Like I said, I wanted to talk about this car, and yeah. But as far as future videos go, me and Andy do plan on filming something this weekend. The rest of his parts did come in, and we're going to be putting the car together, and yeah, it's going to be crazy. I hope you guys stay tuned. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it, you comment on it, you share it, browse the channel, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and yeah, other than that, have a good day. Peace.
I'm waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes, watching all this time slip by. Now I realize, you know I've been waiting.
I ain't with that funny stuff. I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want.